as a life skills clinician here at Sunny Heights Elementary. I work with a lot of challenges from maybe students who are troubled and having a hard time with being able to regulate their emotions, express their feelings, having outbursts, and sometimes even shutting down, sometimes even threatening to commit suicide. So I deal with students who are really having tough issues that they are dealing with. But I enjoy what I do simply because I have an opportunity to encourage and to offer hope. And I say that because I have that firsthand experience of what it's like to feel hopeless. I come from a family of, I'm the eldest, and I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. I come from a family of lots of different dysfunctionalities, which kind of drew me into the field of psychology and wanting to heal people, heal myself as well as heal my family. I've had to even deal with counseling myself in order for me to stay healthy. I did attend college. I went to Ball State University. However, I did not complete and graduate from Ball State University. I ran into my high school sweetheart, and I got married early at 21.
Life.
So life changes, things happen. So you set goals for yourself, and you say you want to do this and you want to do that, and you really are ambitious and you're driven and you're focused, and then all of a sudden a curveball. Something happens. And so I ended up marrying my husband and traveled to Florida, dropping out of college. And with that being said, what happened after dropping out of college? We were married, and I ended up
With babies.
with a baby. So with that being said, I became a mother. However, the marriage didn't last, ladies. And I ended up being a single mother. Raising not one, as time went on, I had 2 that I was raising by myself. However, I did not want to be considered a statistic. And I decided that I would go back to school to finish my degree in psychology. And I did. However, it wasn't easy with 2 children. I started out with my oldest daughter, and I ended up finishing with my second one too. However, my oldest daughter went to school with me every night. And this is called determination. Because I wanted better for my daughters, I decided that I was going to get that degree. Because I knew in order for me to be a good parent to those young ladies and to be able to provide the things that they deserve to have, I would have to continue to stay in school. So my daughter was actually a college student at the age of 5 years old. She went to every class that I went to. And she stayed there. She was a good child and didn't interrupt or any of those things. But she helped me, inspired me to continue. And I was able to finally graduate and get my degree. I've had many jobs, but my love and my passion is working with people. My love and my passion is pouring into our people. And I say that not to discredit anyone that's here, nationality, but because that is who I am. And I want you to understand that when I see the hurt and the pain of many of the young people that I want to, there's so many times that I go home, restless nights and cannot sleep. Because I ask myself, have I done enough to encourage that child and to help them to be all that they can be? In the field of what I do, it is about teaching. It's about teaching you life skills. It's about teaching you how to communicate and express your feelings. It's also learning how to walk away when you don't want to. When you've been called awful names because maybe perhaps somebody thinks that you have on something that looks better than theirs, bullying or what have you. It's trying to pour into students those skills that you need to be able to be successful and to be able to function amongst all types of people, wherever you may go. It was very challenging trying to maintain a livelihood with children and being a single parent and maintain your professional career. I had to be very selective about the types of jobs and things that I took because I did not want to allow that to impede or to infringe on my relationship with the kids as I was raising them. What I want to say to you is that whatever your desire is, there's nothing that you can't accomplish as long as you put God in it.
No limits.
Surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you. Surround yourself with people who are going to pour into your life. Surround yourself with people who will give you good, sound advice. And don't forget that there's possibilities that things may not always go as planned. And I'm a living witness of that. Somewhere along the way, you may end up taking a turn in a different direction for whatever reason. Being a young single parent raising children, it's not something that is an eye pleaser to many. A lot of people frown on that, but it happens. But does that mean that your life is over and that you can't make it and you can't succeed? No.
Absolutely.
No, it's what's inside of you. And if you're determined and you desire to reach that goal, whatever it may be, never give up on that. Continue to dream. And anything else I need to cover?
I think you're doing awesome. It's awesome.
And I just really.
We have